Smith and then Howe. Sends it deep. Fremantle well represented. But what a big leap from Day. He's ripped it out of his hands. Side bottom. And Treloar, who's a powerful machine, charging forward. He passes off the kicking responsibility and it goes to the right man, the Wells. Driving ball. Hoskin Elliott, excellent in the air. And he tames it, and now comes the shot for goal. And he's nursed it home, and finally they've kicked a goal. Broomhead was crowded out. Adams found a way clear for Treloar. And he delayed his kick for as long as he could. And eventually was able to link up with Chris, but he can do the same with Phillips. Another chance in front of goal, and they've taken the last two, the Pies. They're off and running now.
Very impressive start here by Collingwood, not only winning the clearances and being hard around the contest, but patient with the ball as well. They're looking to switch, use the 45s. Very good start.
As they go, Pav.
Just gave Neil an opportunity which he was happy to grasp. Now he needs to keep it low and straight.
It's been a great fight back by the Dockers. They were under the pump all for the first 10 minutes. Just don't want to concede one here.
Well, Maynard again finds his man to go to have the shot. Maynard tracked it back. Crozier. Now Mundy. And the perfect kick for Langdon, who rolls into the mark in the square.
Lucky the ball is not being kicked over the goal umpire's head at the other end.
Fife. Handball in hope more than anything. Greenwood. Hear the anxiety of the Fremantle crowd. It's going up by the second. Treloar sends it inside. Greenwood kicks a drop punch straight through the middle. Out of there, Gray. Pitches perfectly. Mundy thinking, can I make something of this? Perfect man to be going just right past him. And it's Hill. He's got to go alone. And didn't he do it well? Solo effort from Brad Hill. Alan McCarthy went to ground. Kirsten gone. No. Apparently not. Done.
Eye of the beholder. Eye of the beholder, the prior opportunity.
Walters. McCarthy with a run. Almost snatched it. Under pressure. Great looking snap at goal. And Fremantle with the adrenaline pumping now. Hill driving ball. Outnumbered Kirsten, had to make a contest. He did. The result is Smith picking it up. Neil's going to close this out. Fife hands it back to Lockie Neil. Huge opportunity. Brady Gray got to take it. Does. Scores a level.
We see Daniel Wells there. He goes to take off, just the top of his screen, and that doesn't look good.
They lead by a point. Adams, Treloar. And somehow he got it out of there to Elliott, who just goes with the flow, and the flow is pretty good. It's very good. So we're down to the last 50 seconds. Moore, Elliott, he was ready to come, but he went to ground. Fremantle players everywhere. Blakely again saves the day. His kick for Langdon was just a fraction off the mark, and he's gone to ground, and that makes it even worse. Crisp was able to break through. Lovely delivery for Elliott, who took it at the pinnacle of his leap. A relatively elementary shot for goal. And Jamie Elliott is the man. He's kicked his third. And Collingwood go to the last break. They turn 13 points in front. So the margin is a delicate 7. Grundy first. And then Pendlebury. Eventually it's Crozier, though, who pops up and pops it through. And they will not go away. Little toe poke was effective by Neil. Just tried the same. Perfect bounce for Elliott, who made all the right moves but went without the ball initially. Careful use, and they're away. Phillips with a dabbing pass. And he kept on running to provide a way out, Crisp. But he doesn't want to rush.
Smart play. Look at this. Pendlebury from one side of the ground to the other. Treloar's with him.
He's still there as an option. He's going to take it. He's going to think about it. Treloar, the running man. Treloar, the big goal kicker.
I don't know whether he did it as he just tangled up here. goes to ground pretty easy and then tangled up.
Oh.
It might be a lower left leg.
Left ankle. Maybe, let's hope it's not a broken leg, but it does look like a left lower leg ankle.
And Collingwood are just carving their way through until that horrible turnover.
Ambitious kick, wasn't it, from Adams? Now Blakely, he goes long for Hill, and Hill's going to go on his own again. He's got the wheels to do it.
Oh, you are kidding.
Oh, no, he didn't watch last night, obviously.
Even Fife forward are going to be a timely move.
He's exhausted, Fife at the moment, a little sore as we all watch them fly. And guess who?
Well, there's a forward, once a forward, now a fantastic intercept defender.
Fend off the tackle, advantage. Let's see if they can leverage it. Crisp with a bounce, and then he gives it to Hoskin Elliott. We know he can run. He's got more to the right. Almost a rugby style. He gets it back. Fortune favours the brave, and it favours Hoskin Elliott, who kicks a critical goal for the Pies. To go, he had to turn quickly. He did know where Goldsack was. Don't think he's at full fitness either. In fact, he's in pain. They're the walking wound with the Pies at the moment. They are limping to the line here at Domain Stadium. To go, somehow side bottom. Treloar will have a crack. Side bottom got the critical handball. Crisp one-on-one, as it has been so often all day. He goes a second time hammering. More backing out of the pack was Goldsack.
Oh, what a tackle.
Still it's alive. Crocker! Crocker! Oh. He's kicked it, Ben Crocker!
And the other factor, Collingwood have only had 2 players with less than 10 disposals today. Freeman have had 7. It's not always about touches.
But it's an indication, isn't it, the load being shared, as Jeremy Howe deserves a chance for some joy, and the grin couldn't be wider from Jeremy Howe.